So we are calling upon the stakeholders to come into the remote areas in Embu County, because we have, according to statistics, we have realized that Embu is one of the leading counties in FGM. So we need you guys to go into the villages, to the remote areas, and address about the FGM, because unless you reach to these people through the guidance and counseling, they will not stop this thing. You have to advise the people in the remote areas to stop the FGM. That is through talking to the parents, so that about the advantages and disadvantages of FGM. And the majority, most of the problem about FGM, it has a lot of disadvantages when it comes to ladies. As a lady, I understand that even when you are going into the labor to give birth, when you have undergone under FGM, it's a challenge. You might overbleed and you might end up dying.
At some point, we'll acknowledge the laws are there, but at some point they're not enforced or followed to the latter. So at the end of the day, we can still have some motions in Parliament where they can enhance these things and strongly amend them to cover these parts and to at least protect women. And we would like to really call upon for some action on FGM. As you know, FGM is rampant in our counties, and according to statistics, Embu is among the leading counties in Kenya where FGM is being practiced. And you all know, those who've interacted with these activities, FGM will keep on either lowering the self-esteem of the ladies, and again, they will make these students drop out of school. Because at some point, when FGM is practiced, these people either they are damaged in some way. Others will find they can't even concentrate in schools. So we ask the government of Kenya, in collaboration with the county government of Embu, to take action in those areas where FGM is practiced. Again, we ask for sensitization for the people in the localities to know that FGM is bad, to be sensitized on the disadvantages of having FGM in our counties. At the end of the day, a county or a country without an woman, I don't think that we can all have a county where there are no women. So we need these women to be heard, and we need an action to be taken. There are some people who don't have this information. They should know, and it will be known through the sensitization process from our county and from our government.
We have been having issues within our county, and not only our county, our institutions, because of young people and campuses, that is institutions of higher learning. Most of them they are committing suicide in early stages, and the issue is because of that is the life they are going through. That is in schools, that is lack of school fees, lack of something to eat there in school. Some of them even have issues with the relationship, and so as EXO, that is for the students who are coming from Embu County, we have come up with a program that we usually go to campus. We also go to high schools and also within ourselves to sensitize people on matters, to talk about the mental health illness and how we can maybe avoid it, how we can cope with it. And we have been doing it for so long time with the students and also with other leaders. We also want to thank all those, the counselors and all the guiders who have been with us, who have been also supporting us. But the biggest challenge that we face as the EXO is lack of the qualified counselors. We really lack the qualified counselors because we don't have money to pay them. It's only those that are volunteers that come across, and they also help us. So we request, if there's any counselor outside there who is maybe interested with these things of maybe counseling the young people who are dying at early ages, and so we request you to come and partner with us as EXO. We are ready for any partnership from the potential partners, institutions, individuals, and also the government. Because even as we go to high schools, every weekend we have a program at high school to go for mentorship, because even pale kwa mashule za upili, we have issues with those mental health. Those students who are there are really suffering because of the issues with that is home matters and other issues. We usually go there. We have no any support. We usually use our members, and we also do our contributions. We request, If there's any partner who is interested with such matters, they come on board, they interact, they call us, so that at least we can be able to partner with us on those programs, so that at least we can be able to avoid these early suicides, and that is early death of young people, and we can be able maybe to guide them on the way forward and how they can be able to maybe to continue with life as the challenge face them. So we request all the partners who are ready, the government, the institution, and so let them come on board. Let us be able to work together to ensure that the young people are not dying of a young age, but they are really able to cope with the challenges that they face in their life, and as they continue the studies until they be able to complete their studies and maybe enter into the job world.